strange voice in the dark. Thank you. What an amazing evening. I'm so happy. Ever since Mr. Khan, Shah Rukh confirmed that he was coming this year, I've had the biggest smile on my face, and that smile stays. So thank you, Shah Rukh, for finally accepting my invitation. I've been... And joining us for the 10th 11th Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. As you know, this year the theme of the festival is courage. We have over 60 films in 21 languages from today till 17th of this month. Please do enjoy the festival and all the wonderful films that we have for you. And now, without much ado, I want to welcome all our wonderful, wonderful guests who are here today, who have been so generous with their time. Can we give them a big, big Melbourne welcome? And to start, we start with the short film competition. And may I please invite Vijay Krishnacharya, director of the Dhoom series, to please come and tell us all about the short film competitions. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, wonderful people of Melbourne, and good evening, all compatriots from Mumbai. See this shortly.
What did I do? No, come on. I can't breathe. We don't have to walk.
Please welcome on stage one of India's most sought after trade analyst, entertainment journalist, and number whiz, the one and the only, Taran.
The biggest hits in the international markets, Kalank. Yes, so was I. I was very surprised as well. Of Simba, mind-blowing films to collect the award.
Only Karan Johar! So you want to wave back to the audience? No, alright. Zoya Akhtar, ladies and gentlemen, right here! Gully Boy! We've got the lovely, the very, very beautiful Tabu. And the next gentleman that I want to talk to right now is a postmodern superhero. Of course, we've got Arjun somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Arjun Kapoor, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, she always takes my breath away. The lovely, the very, very glamorous, the absolute gorgeous, Malaika Arora. So like I was saying, this gentleman, he's played a lovable hooligan, he's played the Don, and he's also played a transgender. You guessed that right, I'm just finding my stairs to go down. Oh, there isn't any stairs to go down. Oh, wait, alright. So this gentleman is the one and the only. Yep, pretty here, how are you doing, sir? You want to say something to the lovely audience of Melbourne who loves you so much?
Thanks for the loan, I love you all.
Well, we've got the Aroras and the Kapoor in the house. And we've got a tacker, so thodi Punjabi to banti hai. Paji, there's a lot of Punjabi fans here in the audience. You wanna greet all of them? Sat Shri Akal, Melbourne! अच्छा इससे ज़्यादा नहीं आती। हाँ एंडी बहुत है चंगी है लौंडा पास आता हाँ चलो बढ़िया जी well are you enjoying yourself in Melbourne buddy देख मैम आप मेरी तारीफ करने में पीछे बहुत चल रहा हाँ शाहरुख सर भी पंजाबी में बात करेंगे शाहरुख सर आप प्लीज बात कर लीजिए पंजाबी में वो चाहते हैं आप पंजाबी में बात मैं बस इतना कहना चाहूँगा यार मैं भी बड़ा हुआ I've seen Shah Rukh sir's films growing up. Shah Rukh sir, thank you for making us believe in love. And if I was ever a girl, I would love it if you romanced me. I really would.
So from our entire generation, from everybody here, thank you for making us believe in love for so many years.
Zero. How are you doing, Malaika? I believe you must be awfully jet-lagged. You just landed a few hours back.
No, I'm not. I'm just really happy to be here because I love the warmth that people in Melbourne shower.
No, but seriously, the ones that can't see her in person, I must admit, after a 20-hour flight, you look absolutely gorgeous. Really, thank you. No, lucky me, indeed. And lucky you, Arjun, you get to sit next to her.
बेटा वो पीछे वाली के साथ जाकर फ्लोट कर अफगानिस्तान दिल्ली Mariam, give Karan your number. He'll be coming to you very, very soon.
Well, after that, I'm definitely going to go out there and flirt with the one and the only Shah Rukh. It is such an honor to be standing next to you. I absolutely love you, and like Arjun said, had I been a girl, I would have loved to be romanced by you. मैं definitely चाहता तो मुझे देखते आगे खोलते तो भी मुझे देखते सर आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है मेलबर्न में क्या कहेंगे मेलबर्न के फैंस को सर
Good evening everybody here in Melbourne. Namaskar, Assalamualaikum, Sat Shri Akal. Yes, thank you very much. It's really nice to be here once again after so long. A big thanks to Neetu for calling us all over here and such wonderful actors, actresses, filmmakers. Thank you, that's very kind of you. And thank you, Karan, for entertaining us. And my bad luck that Karan और अर्जुन ही हैं जो कह रहे हैं अगर हम लड़की होते तो इसके साथ होंगे पता नहीं जब मेरा जैसा प्यार करने लग जाओ तो क्या क्या झेलना पड़ता है But thank you very much and I want to tell Linda here that Tony is sexier than me so we were having a little side fight between me and Tony But thank you so much Melbourne I'll be ये गल कर रहे हैं यार तो चंगा खुशी कर कुछ कुड़ियां भी कहेंगी कि मुंडे के अंदर रहेंगे मैं आपसे फिर मुखातिब होगा I think करण सबसे मिलने यहाँ पे बहुत सारे और लोग हैं और फिर मैं आपसे बातचीत करता हूँ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद बहुत शुक्रिया थैंक यू सो मच एंड थैंक यू करण थैंक यू
What's up, Zoya? How are you doing? Can we have you standing next to me? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zoya Akhtar. Zoya, how does it feel being a member?
This is my second time here. I'm really excited to be here. Abdul Chada was the first TV film I worked on. I've been kickstarted in Australia, so it's nice to be here.
Well, you know, first of all, congratulations for Gully Boy, which is also being presented tonight. I've been chatting with a whole lot of people that have been loving Made in Heaven, so congratulations to you for that. And yeah, is there anything you want to say to the people in Melbourne?
It's always nice to be back here. It's a very warm, it's a very friendly city, and I'm really thankful to Neetu, and I'm really thankful to the government to give Indian cinema and South Asian cinema the platform that it has. So thank you, and please come to India. We'll take care of you.
Thank you so much, Zoya. Thank you. Well, now this next gentleman, I would love to say the same lines to you, sir. Sir, मैं भी यही चाहता कि चाहे मैं लड़की होता है लड़का होता आप मुझे ही रोमांस करते हैं. Ladies and gentlemen, the man with an envious shoe collection, the one and the only Karan Johar.
Hi, Karan. What's with you tonight? You seem to want to romance every other man in the front row.
Well, this is what happens. This is the best part about being single.
Are you?
When was I not?
Oh, I should have known that a while ago.
But the real question is, Karan, are you?
I'm always single, Karan. I'm not actually. I'm married to the 2 children I have now.
I'm glad that came there as a realization a little later.
Thank you. Yes. Well, it feels amazing. I have to tell everyone out there that I've been to various film festivals across the world, but this to me is the most special film festival I've ever been. There's just like heart and soul that the Melbourne Film Festival has, and I was here 2 years ago and I had the best time, and I decided I have to come back again, and I hope I can keep coming back to Melbourne because you guys are amazing. All of you are amazing. And I'm proud to know, and like Taran came and shared some statistics, that our films are doing phenomenally well. Not just the Hindi language ones, films from the south of India, films across India that are doing so phenomenally with the diaspora. So I'm just so happy that Australia is enveloping us with so much love.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a lovely evening. Thank you. Well, now this next gentleman that I'm talking about, at the age of 28, this boy is a singer, he's a composer, he's a producer. He's got a repertoire that he's selected himself to perform this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, Amal Malik.
आँखों के पन्नों पे मैंने लिखा था 100 दफा लफ्जों में जो इश्क था हुआ ना होठों से बयां खुद से नाराज हूँ क्यों बेआवाज हूँ मेरी खामोशियाँ है सजा दिल है ये सोचता पर भी नहीं पता किस हक से कहूँ बता कि मैं हूँ हीरो तेरा 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 सांसों से ज़्यादा जो ज़रूरी नहीं जाना भुला करके ये बातें तुम कैसे रही खुशियाँ नहीं मेरी कि तुम भी वक्त जैसे थे तुम्हारा था रहेगा कभी क्या दिल है दीवाना कभी मैं याद आऊं तो चले आना चले आना.
Very, very cool performance.
I don't know who I can request, but if they can play one of my songs, I'd like to dance with them right now.
We can make that happen. Oh, we definitely can make that happen. Shah Rukh, Shah Rukh. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Hey. Thank you.
I'd just like to say thank you very much for all of you to come out here to see Immersive 21 with people with Down syndrome. We couldn't do this without you guys, and I'm glad you
Thank you so much, and we absolutely love watching this. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And thank you, Shah Rukh sir. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Yes, right now. Thank you. Sorry? Yeah.
Sir, we were having a little side fight between me and Tony. But thank you so much, Melbourne. I'll be legal कर रहे हैं यार. चंगा कुछ कुड़ियाँ भी कहेंगी कि मुंडे के अंदर रहेंगे. मैं आपसे भी मुखातिब होगा. I think करण सबसे मिलने यहाँ पे बहुत सारे और लोग हैं. और फिर मैं आपसे बातचीत करता हूँ. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत शुक्रिया. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू.
मिलकर पूछने का खून किया, बॉडी को पैक कर दिया बैग के अंदर, अंगूठी निकाली, तोड़ दिया तुम करके यार. मैं देख सकता हूँ. सर झुका कपड़े सिलाए ले खुद के दम पे, नहीं लिए मैंने अपने बाप से.
जो सिर्फ सच को ही जानता है और सच और झूठ के फर्क को नहीं जानता. वक्त आ गया है खून का मतलब.
So as you can imagine, the jury did not have an envious job. But Vince, you're going to announce Best Actor.
Yep. And the Best Actor award goes to Vijay Sethupathi
For Super Deluxe. What an incredible performance.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good evening, everybody. Thanks to my director Kumaraja. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thank you.
And now let's look at the nominees in this very competitive, very tight category.
कहते हैं crab meat is an aphrodisiac.
तेरे चेहरे पे ना बिल्कुल नजर आता है.
ऐसी बातें करो मत. इन्हीं सब बातों का नतीजा है यू.
मेरे बॉयफ्रेंड से गुलू गुलू करेगी तो छोड़ना. सॉरी, मेरे से नहीं होगा ऐसा. मन जाएगा.
तुम एक जवान, खूबसूरत लेकिन बेवकूफ औरत हो.
मालूम नहीं कब तक इंतजार करूंगी, पर मुझे यकीन है वो फिर लौटेंगे जरूर.
What an absolutely fine category. What incredible actresses in that category. But Vince, you're going to announce the winner.
The winner of the Best Actress is
Tabu.
made it possible. Everybody who is here, my colleagues, people from my fraternity from Australia, the people in the government here in Melbourne, thank you for making it possible. And my producers, my director Sriram, thank you for writing this character for me. Ajit, Viacom, Sanjay Raudre, my producer, my wonderful co-actor Ayushman is not here, and all the amazing actors that were part of Andhadhun who made it possible, the entire team. And I want to thank everybody who has given so much love to Andhadhun in India and around the world. And I'm so happy and proud to be part of a film that continues to be part of conversations, even almost a year after it released. I'm really, really proud about that. And thank you, Sriram, for writing a character that that has been a catalyst for change and for the way roles for women are being written and will be written in the future. Thank you so much for entrusting me with this character. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody.
Victoria, Her Excellency, Honorable Linda Jason, to make the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Melbourne, show him your love.
Thank you very much, Shiviji. Thank you, Your Excellency, Mrs. Linda Dessau, and thank you all of you here in Melbourne for. See, listen, one second. This is a serious award. Let me do my serious speech. I'm very kind introduction by Simiji for me. That I'm so and so, so and so. Except for calling me an actor, she called me everything else. Kind of makes me wonder. So I wrote a very serious speech for this evening, which I should read out to you guys. First of all, it genuinely is an honor and a privilege for me to receive this award. In a way, I think it's odd to have such awards in the first place, because acting is an art form, and the idea that an art form can somehow be judged for its quality is, in a sense, counterintuitive, I feel. Art is an expression in whichever form it is presented to the world. In cinema, it is the ability to create shared emotions and interpret experiences through stories and images. To be an actor, as a lot of my colleagues here, some wonderful actors and filmmakers. Sorry, Sriram Raghavan wanted to thank his producers, he forgot in his speech when he was getting his award. So producers of Sriram Raghavan Andhadhun, thank you very much. And to be an actor is to live 100 stories or more and to know that each one is a mere illusion. I've told some very outrageous stories in my life. Just to recount one of them, I don't know how many of you see a film called Guddu. So it was a story of a guy. It was Guddu. Yeah, that really is true love, yeah. So I just to remind some of you what the story was about. It was about a boy who was in love with a girl called Selena, and they went for a car ride. He had an accident and he was driving. She lost her eyes, and then he felt very guilty, and the parents of the girls would not allow Guddu to meet Selena again. And they discovered that Guddu has brain tumor and he is going to die in a few months. And Guddu decided, because he's got brain tumor, he's going to donate his eyes to Selena. And Guddu's father, who was a lawyer, said, no, you can't do that because I believe your brain tumor can be cured. And so they fight a case in court, and while both of them are arguing against each other, the emotional upheaval that it causes them, the father has a heart attack, Guddu has brain tumor, and he falls, he faints there, and the mother, both of them land up in the hospital on bedside to each other. And the mother gets so disturbed, she locks herself in a room and does not eat and sleep for 5 days and prays to God. And then, lo and behold, my brain tumor is cured. My father's heart attack is gone. Unfortunately, my mother dies. But her eyes, we give to Selena. And then Selena and Guddu get married, we have twins, and we live happily ever after. If that's not an illusion, what else could an illusion be? So the thing is, when you're making a movie, it strikes you that you can change a story just by altering the simplest of things like changing the angle of the light or adding dark, disturbing music. It strikes you that life is a little like that as well. It's the simple things that alter your journey most of the times, and honoring them is what makes your story worth telling. Being here today is extremely special to me because I shot a film here about 12 years back. Yeah. And it was different from all the stories I'd done. It was a straightforward film. It was about a person who'd lost hope in life, had been degraded from the post that he had for a wrong that he had not done. It was sports, picks on a team of girls, and then goes on to win the world championship. Straightforward, I think 1 or 2 songs, Chakde, Chakde India, not too many gyrations, not too many dances, not convoluted plots or subplots. And when we released that film, I remember it was kind, I know darling, I'm gonna call you. I'm coming that side too, yeah. Okay, what the hell? I'll shorten the speech. I know. I'm talking about simple things, so... No, I won't. Hey. So let me just say, because I think when you get older like me, and you're the second richest guy to Jerry Seinfeld, the thing is that I realized that film was actually not the film that everybody thought would help my career, but it became a very big hit. Pleasantly surprised, all of us loved it, and I realized it's the simple things. It's not the awards that you get for being part of a great cinematic work or music or the jobs. I'm sure Madam Ministers and Her Highness and everyone does. I think it's just being part of the process of creating that you cherish the most. My theatre teacher told me once that you'll be rehearsing for plays, you'll be doing things over and over again, it will become boring, it will become redundant at times, it will be a lot of hard work, and at the end of it all, the play won't matter. In the middle of that play, one play of light, one tonal quality, one little, escaping of breath, something will become so special, which even perhaps the audience won't understand, but you will cherish it more than the whole theatre experience itself. And I want to say, I learned a lot of simplicity when I was here in Melbourne 12 years ago. There were these young boys and girls, everyone helping us with the film. The city itself, this place itself, had the simplicity of innocence and nature that I've not seen anywhere else in the world. And I take that, including the film that we made here. I think what Karan was talking about, you have to be innocent. And I think that innocence, that simplicity is something I cherish. Having been here in Melbourne, once again, 12 years later, the simplicity of it all, that all of you are present here, cheering us on, loving me so much. And more than, and seriously, more than any individual capacity as a star, I cherish the fact that in spite of convoluted plots like Guddu, you still love me so much. I guess this is very pure and innocent. I want to thank Meetu. I want to thank the Melbourne, the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. I want to thank all the dignitaries, the Indian consulate people, all of you here who spent hours sitting here. And since I was leaving India, I was made to understand how forward everyone is looking to me being here. And I really cherish this moment. I want to thank you. I'm going to take a minute more if you want to sit down. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I also know all this should be simple. I know. I'm counting. So let me just say, I understand simple. So the speech is over and done with. I genuinely meant every word that I said. I want to thank everyone, all the wonderful colleagues and actors who are present here, and all the producers, filmmakers, some lovely stuff we saw here. The jury members, the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, who did a great job, thank you so much. And I know it has to be simple. You've come here to be entertained. You've not come here to hear speeches from me. So, for the right side girls, then the middle side girls, and the left side girls. If I may start with the ladies to the right. This one is just for you. Please don't scream in the middle. Do it at the climax. That didn't come out right now. So, here goes for the ladies on the right. मैं आंखें बंद करता हूँ तो तुम्हें देखता हूँ. मैं आंखें खोलता हूँ तो तुम्हें देखना चाहता हूँ. मेरे नैना को ढूंढते हैं. तुम उसे प्यार करो, पागलपन या दिल की धड़कन, एक ही बात है. मैं तुम्हें जिंदगी भर प्यार करूँगा. मैं तुम्हें मरते दम तक प्यार करूँगा. और उसके बाद. So all the girls in the middle now. बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं. To all the girls on the left now. अम्मी जान कहती थी. Sorry, wrong dialogue. This is for this young gentleman here who's been keeping us company throughout the evening. Just for you, sir. अम्मी जान कहती थी, कोई भी धंधा छोटा या बड़ा नहीं होता. अब धंधे से बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं होता. आप तो मेरे साथ घर ही चलना है यार. Much mother. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you all the film fraternity people who've been waiting with such patience. Thank you all the jury members for watching the film. And once again, Simi just said this. All of us have been feeling this sitting here. You genuinely are the most loving audience that I've experienced in my life. May all you be happy, be very healthy, may Allah bless you, and may I promise you that I will keep on trying to entertain you for as long as I live. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shah Rukh. When we all were watching you dance with the emotion performers, that's when I realized how much we all love you. Thank you.
मेरी रात तो पूरी हो गई.
Love from Pakistan! Love from India!
So, on behalf of IFFM, Principal Partner, Film Victoria, we want to thank and acknowledge premier sponsors Hoyts, PwC and Telstra. We also want to thank the grand sponsors Manhari Metals, Visit Victoria, Singapore Airlines, Black Magic Design, City of Melbourne, La Trobe University, BMW. Yeah, La Trobe is good, I'm there tomorrow. Media partners, South Asia Times, In the Sage, G-Day India, Radio Hanji, Filming, Triple R, Acta, Tarana Radio, SNJ Media Group. एंड पीछे जो समोसे और पकोड़े दिए जा रहे हैं उसके लिए भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन लोगों ने ये बनाया।
Thank you. And I'll call our host Katie back. And don't go away. Can we have the house lights on, please? Yes, yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Can I request everyone in the front 2 rows to please join me up on stage, sir, ma'am? Everyone, please. Only in the first 2 rows, please. Thank you.
What, Michelle?
Everyone's standing now.
You know, nothing is incomplete in times of today with a nice big selfie. So this is it, guys. Everyone up there, I'd like everyone to stand up, make some noise, get your flashlights on, and make this look large.
Priya.
Are we all in? Is that all right?
Karan, where are you, Karan?
Please wait.
Everyone ready?
Make some noise, guys! Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for this lovely evening. Thank you, everyone on stage. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, a huge